sister grabbed a cake knife at her own baby shower, pointed it at my pregnant belly, and screamed, "This is my day." When I told her to calm down, she snarled, "You stole my life and my babies." I just stared at her. That was 9 months ago. Last week, police found a fully furnished nursery in a storage unit with my twins' names painted on the walls. I was walking across the stage of Buffalo University, ready to collect my degree, when I heard my sister scream at the top of her lungs. Melissa had collapsed to the floor and was hyperventilating. The entire ceremony was shut down. Paramedics rushed in. You see, she'd always been an attention-seeking hoe. During my first piano recital when I was 12, she fainted in the front row. Prom night when I was crowned queen, fake heart attack scare. Every single monumental event. And it wasn't until 3 years later, when I got the invite to her baby shower, that I finally saw an opportunity to bite back. My husband was beside me when I opened it, and I immediately started rubbing up against him. "We're trying for a baby," I whispered into his ear. "Really? I thought we were waiting." "Now. We're trying now." The math was specific. I had maybe 3 cycles to get pregnant for the timing to work. Her party was in 3 months. I had to act fast. First test, negative. I stared at that single line. Second month, negative again. I was lying in the dark room with gel on my belly when the ultrasound tech went quiet. "Move the wand around." "Congratulations. It's twins." I laughed. Actually laughed. The next few months I became Melissa's biggest cheerleader. Anything to get her hyped up for what that hoe thought would be her big moment. "Oh my gosh, girl, you need a countdown on Instagram. I'll design it." I posted daily. 5 months until my sister becomes a mom. I insisted on inviting everyone I knew, promising that they'd all bring her gifts and attention. I knew I was doing the right thing when she posted her baby name online. Delphine Aurora, a name I'd written in my diary when I was 15, a name I'd never told a soul about. That beach had gone through my room. So when the morning of her party arrived, I smiled extra sweet while curling her hair. And when she started getting all emotional, it took everything not to burst out laughing. If only one of us got to be pregnant, I'm glad it's me. Even mom said it's better this way since I'm the prettier sister. The photos will actually be worth framing. You know what I mean? I applied her lipstick carefully. "You deserve this." "No interruptions this time," she responded. "This is my day." "Absolutely." Well, if there's one thing my beach sister can do, it's to plan a good party. There were beautiful balloons everywhere. A 3-tier cake. Even though everyone already knew from her posts it was a girl, she insisted on doing the whole reveal performance again. I wore a loose dress, but you could see my bump if you looked hard enough. Nobody was looking at me though. Not yet. Or so I thought. Until Melissa pulled our mom aside. "God, look at Sarah. She's gotten huge. If I didn't know better, I'd think she was the pregnant one." Mom laughed. "Well, you've always been the thin one, honey. Good thing too, for the photos." When they were finally done giggling, the countdown started. 3, 2, 1, pop. Pink confetti everywhere. "It's a girl," Melissa screamed. Everyone cheered. Cameras flashed. TBH. I was ready to stand up and ruin the entire mood with my announcement. But that's when my morning sickness hit. Hard. I ran to the bathroom, hand over mouth. When I came back out, everyone was staring at me with concern. The words came tumbling out. Sorry, I said, flustered. "It's just the twins. They've been making me so sick. 6 weeks with twins and I can't keep anything down." The silence was deafening. Then the explosion. "Twins?" Aunt Martha shrieked. "Oh my gosh, Sarah!" The crowd shifted like a tide. Away from Melissa. Toward me. Hands reached for my belly. Questions bombarded me from every direction. "When did you find out? Do twins run in your family? Are they identical?" Melissa's face went from pink to red to purple. I watched her chest start heaving.